Hello guys, welcome to our day 2 on camping at Smoky Mountain. So last night we stayed here in Elkwood campground. It's a beautiful campground in Smoky Mountains. There's a beautiful river on the side and all the fall has made the trees beautiful. It's a very beautiful campground. A little bit crowded, but the spaces between the campground was pretty decent. So we're starting our day with some breakfast, some bread and eggs on it. It was nice and chilly, so it feels very refreshing doing any work around. So the plan of the day is we're starting from here and then we're planning to go to a couple of sites in Smoky Mountains and stop in a couple of different places. And at the end of the day we'll try to go to Pigeon Forge, and from there we are staying on another campground which we'll reach by tonight. It was a delicious breakfast. So after the breakfast, we kind of packed our camp and all our kitchen utensils and got back into the road. Driving a Smoky Mountain was a wonderful experience with all the fall colors around, and windy narrow road made the drive really pleasant. So we're heading towards Cedar Cove. We stopped in the Medcap Bottom picnic area. Here we could see some deers walking around. On the side, the little river was flowing gracefully. It's the same river that was on the side of our campground. Water was very chilly. I was just testing the temperature. I can't swim on that cold water. There was a wooden bridge next to the side, so we just went for a quick walk. On the side of the road there was a very scenic small waterfall on the canopy of large trees. It was a beautiful drive. Finally, we reached the Kate's Cove. They have a big loop around the valley where you can see a lot of animals and beautiful landscape. And we stop in the Kate's Cove historical meal area. There were the couple of National Park volunteers showing all the different artifacts of the area. That was a bear skin, and it was so fluffy and so warm. So this area back in days used to have like a small village and a population, and there were like a lot of irrigation system around the valley, and also there was all those different buildings made of wood used for all the animal husbandry, agriculture, and a water mill as well. There was some water draining out of this wooden canal and looked really pleasant, so I was taking some videos of it. There were plenty of wooden buildings used back in days with all the different architecture. It was a wonderful sight to see. This is a water mill which was used back in days to grind the grains and make flour. After Kate's Cove, we turn back towards Pigeon Forge. So we're driving through this wonderful part of the forest. Unlike Florida, the water, the wind, water, and the whole atmosphere was very chilly. So we really didn't have to run any aircon. We were just opening up the top sunroof and driving around. On our way back, we stopped again on the Medcap Bottom picnic area. We're planning to have lunch here. While cooking the lunch, we went for a bit of a walk, and it was a wonderful fall scenery around. It seems our lunch is almost ready, so we are ready to have some warm hot meal. From there we started towards Pigeon Forge. It's a pretty big town next to Smoky Mountain. So first we are driving towards Gatlinburg, and from Gatlinburg we're gonna take a left to go to our today's campground that's in Cosby. I have heard like even the Cosby is like a really wonderful campground, so very excited to go there. So this is Gatlinburg. It was a peak fall time, so it was really crowded. We even didn't bother to stop there. There were hardly any parking areas left there. After a bit of a drive, we reached our campground. It's really wonderful with all the fall colors around. So that is our campground for tonight. It's like in the outer edge of the whole camping area. So we're gonna get our camp and the fireplace and everything ready. So that's our campsite from far away. Our tent and the fire, everything's ready. Gonna say goodbye now. See you in our next video.